Ayo, it's Anello, and welcome back to our hardcore survival series. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do today, other than maybe work on villager trading a little bit. I want to eventually put buttons or pressure plates or something around all the floor so we can get a little iron farm going. Not sure where our first golem went, but I'm going to take a little bit of time and slowly destroy the houses. I do want to make a trading hall. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that to where it's still an iron farm and a trading hall. I don't want to just copy a design online. I want my own design. Well, with most of the things in this world, I want it to be something I've created and not just copy and paste from other videos. Other people will have obviously made stuff that's more efficient and better than mine, as I'm new to the technical side of Minecraft. I've made iron farms before on accident, and so I'm going to take that and then throw it into what I need. I'm going to look up what creates an iron farm. I know that it's 5 villagers total to create a village. Why is it slow? Let me change some of my settings real quick. Alright, so it had reset my chunks to max. At some point, I'm going to set up a better farm. I might still use these for now. But we're going to slowly push the village in a little bit more. I don't want it to be this big around. Maybe cut off right at the edge of this path. I'm not sure. Maybe we can keep it. I really don't want these creepers to see me. But everything should be walled up high enough to where no villagers can jump out and no zombies can get in. I think what I want to do at the moment is start filling in this water. Once again, this world will have less cuts and it will be more real. I don't want there to be any crazy, like, AFK mining. I don't want there to be anything that would be progressive. I want to show on camera. And especially because if I die, I want to get my reaction. Oh, that's cool. Wait, do we have copper golems? I just had to update my game. Do we have all the new copper stuff yet? Copper? Nope. Oh, it's craftable, that's why. No, we don't. I really thought for a second. I'm not sure when that update comes out. I do have some plans for it once it does. What are you? I don't know what kind of... Why can't I click on you to trade with you? That's weird. Should be able to still click on this guy, right? I can. Don't really need that. I want to know what that next level is. I don't want you to get out. So, first plan of action should be getting a few of our villagers in a central area right here and start working on toolsmiths and the armors. I'm not sure what block makes them, each of those. So I'm going to figure that out pretty soon because I don't want any of my mine diamonds to go towards tools or armor. I feel like since we have villagers, we should just use them as much as possible. Go ahead and break the rest of this up. I'll try and keep a little bit of water just for my sugar cane. Terrible mistake, yep. I figured. Where would... I could make a fishing rod, I think. Could start working on fishing a little bit. I could work on a lot of other stuff because I started this world and we did a couple things. I'm trying to catch back up because it has been a little bit since I've been in here and recorded. Can villagers climb ladders? The priest is not in here. What are you? I don't think we need a leather worker. Have I talked to you before? A hay bale for an emerald isn't that bad. Go ahead and breed some sheep real quick. You're a farmer. What do you have? You want carrots. Should try and make a carrot farm that's better than this. I hear a zombie. It's right here. Go ahead and block that guy off just a little more just in case. I know sometimes mobs are weird and they can hit through a wall. Oh, you're locked because you didn't connect to one of those. Or is it because you're not next to a bed? I'm not sure all of the ways that the villagers interact with the world. I know that it has changed some. They might have to be able to sleep because you're not going to be reset. Oh, I haven't maxed you out yet. Alright, so I need to go around. Here's what I'm going to do. No. Oh, shoot. I thought that guy was going to come after me. So, actually, I'll go ahead and use him as like a really slow manual iron farm for the time being. Let's go ahead. Nothing too great from you. What do you have? Beetroot? Here. I'll go ahead and let this guy out so he can go sleep. Go ahead and break this so he can't climb out. because that should let him reset. Go ahead and set that there. Have you reset? You have not. Maybe at noon. So we will... Maybe I can make little cubicles for each of them. Oh, I had a lot of iron cooking. Did I have anything else cooking? No. I had a lot more iron than what I thought I did. Nice. So, first off... he's destroying all the good stuff. Could I use... Very unsure how to do this. I'm so close to having that completely filled in now. So I would like to be able to travel and go find some lava and make a stone generator. But I'm not sure if... I just realized something. I found obsidian in one of those books or one of those chests earlier. Which it's enough... Oh, that's why I was like, why is it not showing? It's enough to get an early game enchantment table. So if I do that... Oh, cows. Come on. Go ahead and kill this sheep. But I do want these cows over here. Come on. Oh, don't go out the fence. Oh, no. I've made a mistake. No, now they're not interested. Come on. In the fence. 3 is enough to start. That's fine. 26 potatoes. Are you my... Nope. Your carrots. I don't really think I want a cartographer. So I'll go ahead and break that. Go ahead and just pick it up for now. I think I need... What I really need to do... Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around and break all of the work tables, or all the work blocks I see, and slowly migrate everything. Go ahead and break some of these just in case. I'm going to slowly migrate everything into a more specific area. Do a bed as well. Go ahead and take that. So if I migrate everything over there, hopefully the villagers will stay over that way more. Don't tell me a cauldron is a leather worker's block. There's no way. Oh, that's weird. There's nothing in there. You had the brewing stand, which I don't want that trade anyway. Another bed, which my inventory is full. We can get rid of some mutton. So, how do I want to do this? I think if I start over here, and I do like a bed and the block. Let's go ahead and see. If I do like this, we walked in it, cool. And then we do that. That way we can see what they are, and then we can trade to them from the side. Which again, I don't really want that trade, but I don't want him to have that on top. What if I turned the top into just some slabs for now? Alright. So, I don't want to lock him in on beetroot, but bread is not bad for 1 emerald. Go ahead, put a double chest on top of each. For now, that serves no purpose. Later, it might, or I could do a single chest underneath. But I think this is the design I want to go for. I'll actually do... I'll trade that guy a couple times. What are you guys meowing at? You don't have very good traits. But you... Ooh, do I want to keep carrot? I'll go ahead and copy-paste this design over a couple times real quick. And I'll just use the same wall. So this will start the next one. And eventually I can upgrade the actual design of this and have it not be cobblestone. Go ahead, just do a couple more. So I just need to somehow get that guy who's over there with no... Is that guy my mending? I think that guy's my mending. Go ahead and get my mending guy over here safe. Go ahead and turn that one into it as well. And where did the other... Oh, the other bed's over there. So it should just be bed, workstation. Oh, I did that wrong because I wanted that wall to be shared. Alright, easy fix. So now it's just... No, you're gonna stay in there. Right on time. What are you guys knocking over? So this is what we're working with right now. I don't really know. I should probably sleep so I don't get phantom spawning. Eventually I want to cover my whole area with a glass roof. And it'll be quite a ways up, so it doesn't actually interfere with any of our builds. But so far, I didn't give you a bed. I did not give that guy a bed. Hold on. How am I going to get you over here so I can place your bed? How do I get you over there? Oh, I can just play, whatever works. Why do I hear it drowned? Oh, he's right there. Do you have a trident? Nope. So, I want you to change your trade. I want you... carrot's not a bad one, but potatoes is better. Go ahead and put a bell. Who trades bells? Do I need a bunch of bells? These are things I need to figure out. And I'm not sure how many I need at the moment. We'll go ahead and do this. This might be a little risky. But if I take your block, he's still not reset. I'm hoping that he goes over to that block. Come on. Which I could do this to get him in the hole. That way. Alright. So now, he's in here. Let's see if I have enough paper. I only have enough for the one. Because I don't want to spend 34 for another mending if I don't really need mending right now. But I need to... And armor is a blast furnace, right? I could be wrong about that. I'm going to figure it out real quick. So I've got a couple of villagers trapped, which is really good. I've got a starter. I don't really need that. Oh, blast furnace right there. Cool. I knew it was that kind of stone. But I need 3, don't I? So furnace, 3 smooth stone, and iron, I believe. Dang. So this is a waste, but it's fine. Grab that and put it back in there. Blast furnace. All right. So we're moving on. So go ahead and get that set up to where that opens up there. Correct. I need to get a bed. So I think I'm just going to try and get them to walk up right here. And whoever does, please be my... Somebody picked it up. Who picked it up? Please don't be one of you guys. You better have a farmer hat. Thank goodness. Well, you're stuck in the flipping slab, aren't you? Who are you? I still can't trade with you. I don't want you in here. So go ahead and break these 2. There we go. No. Go. Oh, darn it. Now you should be stuck there. You're my armor, aren't you? Toolsmith, same thing. Come on. No, don't run away from me. Quit running away. I don't know the best way to get him up here. I can't have him get to where he can stand on that block. Or this block. Why do you keep running away? Oh, you lost the job. Darn it. Maybe you'll pick it back up. So what do you have for trade? Potatoes. I have potatoes on me. No, I don't. Never mind. I lied. This is such a slow start. Just because I don't really fully understand villagers. I've worked with them a lot in the past. But not to where I'm wanting to make a bunch of farms. I've done, like I said, a bunch of iron farms in the past. But a couple of them were by accident. And then a couple of them I was able to follow tutorials online. But again, I don't really want to follow a tutorial, and I want this village to all be in one area, which I hope this guy becomes a toolsmith again. And I need to figure out what an armor uses. And I don't think, not really sure what each one does. Oh, I'm breaking one, I don't want that. Other than tools and armor. I'm going to go do some mining. I'm going to empty my inventory. I'm just going to use this chest for now. Because I'm at the early stage of the world where I wouldn't be completely mad if I lost it. Which again, I don't want to lose any of the worlds I come across. No! Oh my god, he got into the bed through the wall. What? That's going to raise my prices, isn't it? No? Well, I need a villager breeder. So I'm going to set up a really big farm pretty soon, actually. For potatoes, and since I'll have a really big potato farm, that'll give me food. I didn't bring any wood, glad I checked that. Oh, I could grab, because whenever we went into this mine before, I believe we found lava, so I can grab a couple, or craft a couple of buckets. So I'll craft 2 for now. I'm gonna grab my wood. I'm gonna grab my bundle as well, just in case. So I'm not gonna use those to make a pickaxe. I want to try and trade for all of my pickaxes and stuff. I need these sticks. I don't have any more coal either. I'm very low on coal. So if I run into any, I'll mine it. I need to get the game plan and get the ball rolling. So I'm not super worried about a lot of the blocks. And most of this episode might be cut down. So if that beginning portion seemed a little bit skippy, then I did go back and edit it. If not, then I'm sorry that the beginning of this episode has been boring. I'm just really trying to figure out what I am doing at the moment. I have a lot of ideas that I would like to work on. And obviously right now it's just the beginning of the world. Obviously we're dealing with a bunch of villager stuff. Also, I'm doing boring early mining instead of just being able to trade. At some point pretty soon, instead of mining for coal, I will just work purely off of charcoal. I'm going to get a good axe from a toolsmith, and I'm going to just work on trees. Being able to constantly buy diamond axes will be way better than having to mine every 5 seconds. And especially at the point that we're at, mining isn't a fun task. It's either there's too much going on and it's a high chance of death, or it's not enough is going on and this is what I see. Oh, it was water we ran into. Darn, I really thought that we ran into lava right there. And I thought that's why we turned. So I need to find lava for right here to make a stone generator, and I can get unlimited bone meal off of that later. What else? What was down here? I don't. Oh, more lava. Awesome too. So I came down here for. I need to find a wandering trader that will trade me for dripstone, the pointed dripstone, because I want to make a lava generator. Once I make a mega smelter, I don't really know what to call them. I want to use lava or blaze rods as my fuel for everything, but obviously blaze rods are really going to not be easy for us to get for quite a while. Is there multiple flow spots? Get this in my inventory. I could have grabbed one more, but that's fine. I'm gonna use tough out. Oh, this is a really big vein. So I need to remember that this is up here, and I'll come back for this once I have fortune. I am trying to make a little iron farm up top. That could have been bad. Shovel in my bar. But the more iron we have is always better. I'm not gonna live solely off of an iron farm, even though I'd like to. I don't think it would be quick enough for that. And I don't want to do a whole lot of AFKing. Go ahead and go back down here. Using tough as a building block would be great because the polished tough and the tough blocks look good. Actually, do I want to go ahead and mine all the tough around all this iron? I might wait until I get efficiency. All of my builds are going to look ugly right here in the beginning. Hopefully I can get them looking pretty nice within a couple more hours in this world. There's a lot of iron over here as well. That's not really what I came down here for. Redstone. We did get 38 coal. That's pretty good. And now that most of my caves in this area are lit up, that also helps a lot, not having to deal with mobs while I'm double checking everything. I think this one mainly is just going to be where I get a lot of my tough for builds. Could go back down to strip mining right here. I'm not sure. I do have some more coal. I'm just going to go back up top. I'm not going to waste too much time down here. And I'm going to figure out how to get this area I have. Where are you from? Are you from where I came down? You are. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and start working on figuring out the iron farm. I want to use iron blocks as a building block. I want to use tough bricks as a building block. And I need to go get a bunch of sand for glass. I need to do a lot of stuff. But once again, it being hardcore, I want to take my time. I don't want to get super hyped up like I did about my last world. I think that's why I'm purposely taking this slower. That's not my intention. It just ends up being what is happening, and I want to correct that. So I'll start working on this some more. Did you pick up a job? You did not. What are you doing? So let's do this. Let's get a boat. Get you in the boat. And I think I'm going to use this guy and get that farmer. Are you my good farmer? You're not my good farmer. Cool. That helps. So make another boat. Get you into that boat. So I need... Shoot. You're not my mending. Who are you? You are... I did get 2 mending villagers. That's right. I don't need 2 mending villagers. Because you were, in fact, also mending, correct? So, villagers. The goal will be to get these guys up in the air a little bit on top of a fence post with beds, I believe. I might actually look into villager breeders. I need my other things, my hoe, and I need a bunch of potatoes and a hoe. What I should do is, can you make farmer farm and give you their crops? Because if I can get him, I'm going to figure something out. I could actually do... Alright, I'm going to figure this out and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've done a little bit of research and found out how to do things. So for the iron farm, it just needs 5 villagers. For the 3, there has to be a zombie around. So I don't really want to do that. I wish he would pick up that job. So what we're going to do, I think, is have our main trading hall up here. I might have to change up how things are. I do like this design though. Obviously I'm not a big fan of the cobblestone, but while I do that, I can work on the breeder, which is not too hard to make. So I need 2 more beds, which I have just enough wood for. And then I need, okay, wooden planks is what I meant. I need some more fences. Go ahead and finish this up. Where do I want the breeder at though? More than 4 villagers to trade with. So what I may do is have a row of 5 and then layer them down into the ground. Or, let's see, because the iron golems can only spawn in a certain area from these guys, I believe. Not exactly sure. This is going to take a lot of attempts to get correct, and I'm fine with that. Go and get a couple emeralds from you. We can take the area down here, and we'll start working on after. Hold on. I think I am changing up my plans just a little bit. I think I want to go get sand. I want to make glass. I want to figure out where the breeder is going to be, because I want the breeder to be able to be the center of the villager trading hall. So whenever I go to move them into the trader, it's not a big pain. Is that more pumpkins? What is that? That's just more pumpkins. I really like the spyglass. Go ahead. Oh, I see a shipwreck right there. Might go explore later. But first off, just some sand, create the breeder, and then slowly make our way to an iron farm. And I think from making the breeder, I can make a potato farm fairly easily. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's a fisherman gets the items tossed to him. I'm not sure. Let's see. So over a sack. That's all. That's good enough. And of course, I want all of the villager houses gone. I was going to try and let each one stay in a separate house, but then looking up how iron golems spawn, it's not going to work out that way. So it's any spawnable block within the area. So I just have to make sure I use a lot of slabs and path. Can they spawn on path blocks? I don't know. Got a lot of things I gotta figure out for this. Where are you? You are still maxed out for some reason. So we'll go ahead and smelt up some of this. We will... I don't have any saplings over here, do I? Oh, I do. See, on the last world I got to where I had a full enchantment table, and then I got cocky building. I think with this one, I want to make sure I have more builds, and then I want to trade for every instead of crafting up stuff to enchant. I think that's the best play. So go ahead. How much glass do I have? 5. That's going to take a little bit. So while that works up, well, hold on. I really don't want to build it here, actually. Thinking about it, what if I had... How big of a gap do I want between these guys? Do I not have any cobblestone? Barely. Dang. So if I had that much space between, that gives me 5 blocks of walking distance. I can have some villagers here. And then somehow get an iron golem, an iron farm right above me. Go make sure that one hasn't spawned over here somewhere. I don't fully know the mechanics. Again, I'm just going to figure it out as I go. I do want to go ahead and start getting a simple... We'll do this. No, we won't. I was going to go ahead and make a cobblestone farm, but I don't really need one that bad right now. So you're doing carrots. You aren't locked into carrots. You are locked into carrots. Never mind. That's fine. You still won't pick up that job. It means somebody else probably is. So we'll do this. Well, no, we won't. I was going to say we'll do the breeder right here, but I don't want them dropping right in the middle. Unless if I have a larger walk space. Or if I had a spot right... Hold on, I think I figured out what I want to do. So we'll build up a little platform right here. This is where the babies will drop down. Wish I had bamboo so I can make scaffolding. So that way it's still above me. Yeah, move that over 1 block. So that's where the baby villagers will land. So the breeder will be completely above me. I need glass and a fence post and those beds. Oh, I also need carpet. I need 4 carpet total. So that's not going to be enough, is it? Good thing I have sheep. Go ahead and breed. So if I keep up with my farm animals, that would be one of the best things I can do. Eventually, I'm going to make a very inhumane cow farm. But for now, that's all I need. So I have this. Go ahead and turn this into glass. That way nothing can actually spawn up here. It's not very even with anything, but that's fine. So go ahead. What do I want to... I guess we'll just do wool. Oh, I need one of those for... Go ahead and do this then. Go ahead and give it a little bit of detail and design. So then like that. And then just the 2 villagers in the middle. No, because they can jump out of that. So I've done this wrong. This needs to be trapdoors. I'm not sure what the difference between the two is in a technical sense. So I could make iron ones match the beds. It's very expensive, but it looks better. Do I need to slab off the top of them? I don't think so. So I need to do something really sketchy. So I can't build... Can I build out? Nope, build out like that. So now I'm going to try and get those villagers from there to up here. How am I gonna get down? I guess like this. Easy. So I need more wool. No, I don't. I have enough wool to cover that. Cool. So sorry, cat. And then this guy, I don't... Ooh, acacia. We could get acacia wood over here because I don't see anything else. It's gonna be using up some of my emeralds, but that's fine. I double check. There's no acacia around here. What are you back there? Oh, that's actually some acacia. Is that another village right there? Oh, that's the one that looked really weird. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that guy. I need more leads. I think I only have one. One might be fine. So we'll go ahead and do this. Perks about bedrock. I know I didn't think about using this before. So go ahead and get him right here. Boost the lead. Give him a little bit of floor to walk on just in case. Thank goodness I didn't know. No, don't walk off. Oh no, go into the hole. The thing I saw, they had a trapdoor over that. Not sure if that was for a reason if a villager can see a trapdoor is a walkable block. You're gonna sketch me out, bro. I don't want you to fall off. There's one down. Now, run back down here, grab the next one, and it said that you can give them 6 bread. Oh, come on, cat. Got myself stuck here. Oh, I fixed it. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and knock you right into there. I had bread on me. If I don't have the bread on me anymore, that's gonna... Oh, there it is. Cool. Not what I wanted to do. Go ahead and give them quite a bit. So we got that. Now an iron golem for sure cannot spawn on that because it's buttoned. We'll see if a baby lands in here pretty soon. So this guy still hasn't picked up the job right there. I don't know why, but there's the start of our haul. So we've got this going across. We go ahead and farm this. All right. So can I break? Are you just having issues getting to that job block? Oh, that's not what I wanted. You're having issues seeing it as a... That's so stupid. 15 coal? I'd rather just give you the boots. Trade you the boots. So can you turn charcoal into coal still with campfires? If so, that's what I might have to do to trade with him. Oh no, we've got snow. Why is it? Oh, is that the fireflies? No. Has to be the fireflies. So we've got him locked into a job. We've got one of our mending guys over here, which the other one I'm not too sure I'm going to keep. I want to know what your next trade is. So my question is, can I build off the side of this breeder and turn it into a iron farm? It's the part I'm not sure about. The rest of my glass is done. Not that I really need it right now. I have more cobblestone in here. So we can work on some more little houses. I need to go... Is there a bed in here for me to sleep? There is. It's not thunderstorming. I need to head up here and check on these guys. Is the bread gone? Do they need more bread? Is it because he doesn't have a job? Or do you need more bread? Bread's gone. They may just need more. So, next step. What do I need for the toolsmith? Is it a smithing block? That would make a lot of sense. Are there any other villagers besides that guy anywhere in the village? I feel like there has to be. Free trapdoors. I'll get them later. Let's see. No villager. Ooh, smithing block. No villager. I think I have all of them. Quick. So I need more. Need to probably make as many beds as possible. So many creepers and everything out there. Just made a little safe space for myself. So nothing else should be able to interfere once I get the beds, which I could start working on my better sheep farm. Actually, what I want to do is, no, well, right here. Oh, cool, those guys. So we'll just get beds right here for now, just to up the amount. So hopefully they'll breed. What do you have? Don't need invis, don't really need birch sapling. Ooh, cherry sapling. So I want the cherry sapling and I want the moss. What? Weird. So now with the moss, I don't have any bone meal. Go ahead and do this. Set the moss aside for now. Try and get that to grow. Try and get these guys to breed. You've got nothing else for me. Should probably fill this back in. So, I don't want to break the sugarcane just yet. I'll add one more to this side. I do need a way to just be able to get up there consistently. I guess that works for now. Because that needs to be covered, and this needs to be covered. And I need a bed to go side of here. And my smithing table, which hopefully the guy up there doesn't end up liking. So, check this out. Is having this up here blocking their breeding? Because maybe they didn't have access to the beds or something? Go ahead and do that, I guess. Because he seems to throw it at that guy. That guy doesn't seem interested. Where did you come from? You're this guy. Why? I don't really want to walk you all the way over there. You're already locked into a job. So if I just accidentally lose a farmer, I wonder if that'll help. Does it just take an ungodly amount of time? What other conditions could I meet for a breeder? Just going to assume that they don't have enough bread. I could actually try and move this guy. I didn't mean to punch you, bro. Because 20 for mending is a really good deal. Unbreaking one wouldn't be that bad later on. I could get that to where it's not bad. Here's that mending guy. So... that guy up there better not have gotten attached to it. Cool. Oh, shoot. Nice. Easy. Nope, I can't cover that one just yet. That was super easy for that guy. I'll work on this and see if I can get that breeder to work right quick. I just found another... he was chilling over in that house. He's the one that connected to this. So if I just build him a little stepping stone... where'd he go? Bro, come on. No. I want you over there. No. Connect, dog. You're connected to the... what do you want? You wait. Hold on, you're a toolsmith. What are you? Oh, you're the armor. So I need you to go this way, homie. Why are you wanting to go? Why are you wanting to talk to the farmer? So, oh, now you're over here at this farmer. Hold on. He's gonna be rather annoying. A cherry tree grew. Nice. Okay. I gotta lock his trade. So he needs just a big old box. Yeah, it's like that, buddy. Just like that. I'll deal with getting rid of this dirt in a bit. What do I need for you? Oh, a stone shovel? That's kind of gross. I didn't even give that much. I guess I need to a lot to get an empire, so we'll start off really bad trades. How much coal do I have? Because I'm willing to sell a lot of stuff to get him leveled up, to get better tools. 4 iron, though. It's a really bad deal. He did... oh, a diamond hoe. You don't give me that much. But a diamond hoe is a diamond tool nonetheless. 30 flint? I don't think I have nearly that much flint. But we can save those hoes. We do have gravel. Do I have any flint over here? I don't know why it took me so long to look at that. No flint, no gravel. Okay. I guess I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of these. Just so I can... wait, did that say 30? It did say 30. Okay, this wouldn't even be enough. This is going to take forever. I feel like gravel has to be broken by the player to drop flint. Because I've been doing this for a little bit, trying. And this hasn't converted any. I keep getting 18 back. Definitely doesn't work that way. Okay. And give me shovel. I'm gonna go do a very boring test. I'm just gonna go deep, not deep, just a little bit into the mine. See if we can get some jackpot. Okay. If I do this, will you just drop nothing but regular gravel? Unfortunate. Oh wait, no. Okay, it can work. But it looks like it's just a very low chance. It's probably the only time you'll ever see me wanting gravel. Now if I could get fortune on a shovel, what I should do is try and get more librarians at some point soon. And try and get fortune. Because I have 4 gravel total from that. Or flint rather. Is there any flint down here? I highly doubt it. Oh, that was almost not great. So I found a little bit more. Oh, there was a flint right there. I'm just not gonna get lucky with the drop rates. Oh, 2. Oh, that puts us at 10. Okay. All the ones in my hand I could re-break again later. Then I'm just gonna collect these and break them until I get as much flint as possible and then start trading. Is that gonna be a problem that he's laying down up there? Like, is he gonna wake up and fall off? I hope not. So, for you, I'm working on that one. I could do that. Oh, it does nothing also. You do quite a bit. If I could do that twice, that would be awesome. So what we'll do is just go for it. So I'm going to put these workstations up here. These guys can reach the workstations. And I'm going to hope that that helps out them breeding. Can I not place a... That was kind of silly. Know that they wouldn't have to be locked into a job, but I'm just going to hope that that helps out. And on my way down... Ow. Oh. Give me flint. Nope. Dang. I've been so unlucky with this. So, no, I don't have enough to trade twice. I was going to say I could get this guy rather close to unlocking that second book. Unless it... Well, I have some sugar cane. I thought I had paper left over earlier. Oh, I do. Do I have any more sugar cane? I do not. More's growing. Nice. So I want to see what his next trade is. Oh, it should be enough. Oh, you're joking. I'm 3 off. Okay, just do this for now. And survey says efficiency 2 for 9. That's not that bad. And I've locked this guy in, which is good. This guy, I'm hoping that this shovel's good, but at that point, I struggle for emeralds. I might just have to go mine a bunch of iron because I don't know why this still isn't working. I can try to give them more bread. I'm not sure. Are they even picking that bread up? Honestly, I have to look up a lot more about this because something I'm doing is wrong right here. All that for 1. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't realize that stuff could spawn up there. Where is... No clue where my bow is. This guy, I don't need you. So, I think I'm going to end this video off right here. I'll work on some more stuff in the next video. I'm going to work on getting more flint. In the meantime, I'm going to work on getting some more... I'm going to let those grow over there in the background. And we're going to trade a bunch of carrots to the farmer. And we're just going to hope... Uh-oh. How did that miss? Oh, my accuracy is terrible. We're just going to hope that we get enough carrots to get enough emeralds to get... Why am I not... Oh. To where that shovel is. See what that shovel is enchanted with. Hopefully I can figure out why this isn't working. And then I'll pick it up from there. And if this isn't working by the end of the next episode, I might be because we're in what's considered a village map. There's sure enough beds to go around because there's the beds up there, the beds down here. Unless if the beds need to be on that level. So I don't see why they would be because it's in the same area. And then I'm going to try and build a little iron farm right here and see if I can get that to work. But for now, this is where we leave off. I've done basically nothing in this episode. I need to get so much stuff done and I need to get on a better pace. I didn't even realize I matched the beds in the background. I need to get on a better pace for this series. I need to pick up a little bit more. I've got a lot of stuff going on with having to learn so much and also just being too afraid to go do stuff with the current setup. I would like to have all diamond armor and diamond tools before I really start exploring. And then I feel like the pace will pick up itself. I want to do some fishing and I want to set up some mob farms at some point. Yeah. Next time, yeah, classy.